Hi everyone, welcome to Autobots Learning. So in this course, we will be deep diving into Power Automate Desktop. It is a Microsoft RPA tool and it is quite trending as well. So it doesn't really matter if you are a beginner or an experienced professional who is trying to level up your game. This course is designed to guide you step by step. Basically, the question arises, why this course? There are a lot of videos available in the market. There are a lot of tutorials available in the market. But the thing is, there is no tutorial guiding you like you should do these number of steps, you should do these number of actions. Rest are irrelevant or maybe not that much necessary in your job. Okay. So the thing is, in this course, I'll be teaching you the steps which are actually necessary, which are actually needed, and which are actually prioritized in the industry, which you will be using on a regular basis. I'll be going through all other actions as well, but I'll be prioritizing more on the actions which are actually needed by you. And I'll be going through stepwise, like which command is more necessary, which command is less necessary. Based on the priority wise, I'll go through each action. Okay. So let's check out the topics we're gonna cover inside this series. So first we'll start off with the basics. Okay. So in basic, we'll learn why Power Automate. Okay. And why it is trending. Then we'll learn about what is attended and what is unattended bots. Then I'll teach you how to install Power Automate, how to install Power Automate desktop, how to install how to install Power Automate runtime machine. I'll teach you why these are interconnected and why these are used. Okay. Later on, then we'll move to data type. After this, we'll move to data types. What are the types of data types available? One is variable, one is data table, one is list, one is custom variable, or maybe you can call it dictionary. I'll teach you how to define different types of data types in Power Automate Desktop. Okay. After data types, we'll move on to basic operations. What are the basic operations that are necessary? Okay. One is get date time that you will be using in day to day life of your Power Automate development. Okay. Another one is text operations, number operation, list operation. In this, you can also include data table operations as well. And these are the operations that you will be needing in your day to day development life cycle. Okay. Another one we're gonna cover is logics. What are the different types of logic available? First is condition, that is if, else, else if. Another one is loop. There are three types of loop basically: loop, do while, for each. I'll tell you how these loops operate. Another one is switch case that we all know. And the last one is the go to label. So we have to figure it out where we should use go to label logic. And you will be using it quite a few times. After getting an idea how these things work, then we'll move on to the main topics. The first one will be Excel, and it is the most important, I feel, because most of your operations will be in Excel itself. Now, many things can be in SharePoint as well, but yeah, primary Excel remains the OG. So I'll be teaching you the Excel operations available in the Power Automate. Basic read write actions, then there are some basic operations that I'll be showing you. And then the advanced topic like macros, how to run macros, how to pass data through macro. Because macro is a thing that you will be using a lot. After learning a bit about the Excel, we'll go to web application. What are the things that we need to learn in web? Okay. Then we have UI elements, how to access, how to make them dynamic, how to extract the data from the UI element, how we do the form filling, how the web recorder of Power Automate works. And then we'll do an RPA challenge just to test our knowledge. After all this, we'll learn the advanced topic, which is invoke API. Or maybe you can call it as web triggers. In error handling, we will be learning on block error and action specific error. After error handling, we have file operations, basic file operations that we will be doing. How to open, close, how to deal with different types of files, how to deal with Excel, how to read Excel, how to read JSON file, XML files, how to make a custom data, custom object, that we will be learning inside these file operations. And then there are some basic file folder operation like move, copy, and get special folder. So that we will learn. After this, we have scripting. Scripting you will be using a lot. Basically, you will be using more VB scripts than Python and JavaScript. Both are useful, but your VB script will be used more. And in the SAP scripting as well, you will be using VB script. After this, we'll move to some intermediate, or maybe you can say it, advanced topics like work queues. Because work queues are very necessary. I'll tell you why these are so much necessary and how it helps dealing with thousands of data. Then we'll move to database. What are the types of database that we can use? Okay. One is SQL. One is the SQL operation that we'll be learning about how to make connection with SQL database. Also how to use Excel as an SQL database. Another one we have is database operation. And the next one we have SharePoint operation. Okay. After this, we will be learning about email. So how you will be sending out an email. So basically you will be using Outlook mostly. And then I'll teach you certain actions that are necessary in Outlook and what are the actions being used in Outlook. Okay. After this, we have few advanced topics that we will be covering in Power Automate Cloud mostly. That is AI Builder and Copilot Studio. Okay. So after this Power Automate desktop course, I'll be making another series for Power Automate Cloud where we will be covering these all advanced topics. Along with the basic cloud topic, we will be covering these advanced topics as well. So if you are ready to learn automation and automate like a pro, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for the upcoming video.